What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be giving you guys a review of this insole right here. This buddy right here, right? The VKTRY basketball insole. I'm going to give you all an honest review of this insole. As you can see, you can't deny that it isn't quality based off of looks, based off of material. But I'm going to break down the full aspect of the insole and how it is supposed to benefit the buyer, and why I feel it is what it is. I'm going to give my honest review, and yeah, enjoy the video. Let's get into it. To start, I like to stretch, warm my body up. I know I'm going to be doing some hard, explosive movements, so I want to make sure my body's woken up a little bit. I could have did more. Ultimately, I would recommend, just whether it's a light jog, whatever, doing that as well, but stretching is key. So starting out, I did the NBA agility drill, basically testing the agility aspects of the insole. Like I said, I want to get have a full in-depth approach of the insole. So I did it with and without the soles just to test it out, and yeah, this was the result. So for my first tryout, it was about 11 and a half seconds, 11.51 to be exact. Well, I ended up timing at 11 seconds here, 0.5 differential. There is an more explosive factor with the insole. Yeah, that's the most I can say so far. We're going to get into the sprints here now. So here was my first test run, maybe 30 yards or so without the insole. And this is how that went. I ended up timing at 3 seconds exactly. So now for the official sprint, I will admit, I did run faster. I timed at 2.78, and I will honestly admit that, I do feel more explosive. And you can see here, this is my reaction. And here we are, the grand finale, the vertical jump grand finale. So here, I didn't necessarily measure, but here it is without the insole, how that looked. And now, here we are for the official vertical jump review. Honest review. As you can see, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a great jump there, but I have to come off straightforward. And I have to say, I've had these insoles for about 2 months, guys, myself. I've had time to jump in them. I've had time to play in them. And I'm going to get to my official review. But what I will say now is that, as everyone pretty much has been saying, 0.5, 1 inch is what you're going to get, my guy. 0.5, 1 inch. And yeah, that is that. Now, as far as running, as far as ankle injuries, I've had none. As far as, just being able to move in them, I will say it feels more assertive. I don't know. But of course, we're all looking to get them for the same thing. That's kind of how they were promoted, the vertical jump. And I have not seen any drastic results or anything special since I've had these insoles, man. So here we are, the uncontrived, straightforward, honest review for these right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. I have had these for about 2 months, and I seen them online one day. I had the money, and I'm like, you know what? Let me invest in something like that. I believe if I invest in and put money towards something that costs a lot and is valuable, I'm gonna get the most out of it. And come to find out, that's not always true, and it's something that I will never do again. So yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, man, I think these are a great shoe for ankle support. I haven't had any ankle injuries. I think they're good for speed and explosiveness. They definitely have that explosive factor. They're very durable. They're a quality. You can tell that there was just work, science put into it, and I respect that. Do I respect the price I had to pay for this? Hell nah. Like, maybe the material they had to use to bring this together was a lot, but 150 is always a no-no for me. And I ended up paying that amount, but it is never, listen, dog, if I were to, I'm gonna give this a rating, right? My honest overall rating of these is a 4.5 out of 10. It's a 4.5 out of 10, and I stand by that wholeheartedly, man. I wasted my money. I had a feeling that's what I was gonna do when I got these, and they are just a regular basketball insole that, is quality, a quality basketball insole, but they promoted this thing, man, and it's just unfortunate that I sold, and I settled for it, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna be real though, right? Oh man, I'm disappointed. Like, I've really spent 150 for these, but anyways, there is an insole that I would recommend that is pretty reasonable and realistic. It's one of the insoles that I use starting out for basketball when I had my injury. And this insole is called the Move insole. Just like this. This is also a pretty popular insole, but I would recommend this. It's $40 all day over, the VKC tape, whatever. All day. This right here is where it's at. It's quality. It's comfortable. It has, I don't know exactly what this is for, but it's good ankle support, good foot support. And it's good protection, man. It's quality for $40 for performance. I do feel lighter and quicker, and it also has that explosive factor, I think. But yeah, man, don't do yourself a disservice and settle for them insoles, man. I doubt a lot of people are really buying them, but dog, it's just crazy that I was more flabbergasted that they would charge the price that they charge for the shoe, man. I had to settle for it. I'm like, man, there's no way, like 150, oh, y'all really like that, you know? Like, they gotta be on something. And it had decent stars. I didn't even really look at the reviews. I'm just like, hey, basketball insole, I've had foot issues. This has to be phenomenal. And I sold myself short. But that's gonna do it for today's video, man. Like I said, you know, I gave it a 4.5 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend them to anybody at all. I think the people that, you know, put them out there, they were just trying to get some money, man, and they did a hell of a job doing it and promoting it, man. They're doing their thing. But if you come across this, let this video go viral, bro. Just remember this, bro. You're doing yourself a disservice settling for those insoles, man. Get you something like these, bro, and go hoop, bro. Tone ideas, always keep an idea, man. Y'all stay safe and always be positive. Stay positive.